goes to Boston. To Perry. Now he carries it to center ice. Here comes Perry. Takes the shot. Rupert. Marchand takes possession of the puck. To Manson. Marchand gets laid out. Here's Brad Marchand. To Pionk. Shoots the puck. Big glove save by Skinner. Schmaltz. Fires it right on. To Kairu. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. Hines. Kulak. There's a quick shot. Blocked. He shoots. Saved by Skinner. Gathering speed. Shoots the puck. He misses. Manson. Here's John Tabanis. Here comes John Tabanis. There's a shot. Saved by Skinner. Manson to John Tabanis. And he whistled it wide in the net. Puck corralled by Kulak. Bruins shoots the puck. Kulak. And he moves the puck into the neutral zone. Now he dumps the puck in. Controls along the boards. In front. Shoots the puck. Just wide of the net. It's jumped on by Bogosian. Shot from the neutral zone. Hines. That's offside. Skinner saw the wrist shot coming, but it got deflected wide, and I'm not too sure if he had anything to do with it. The faceoff goes to the Blues. Boston takes possession. Kurashev. The Blues move out to center. They're over the blue line and on the attack. And it's dumped in. Here's Max Domi, who's got one shot on net so far tonight. Pilon. It's a one-on-one battle. The blistering shot. He blocked it. That's a great play. DeBrusque up through center. Domi dumped it. He turned the puck over for goal. Now he just dumps the puck in. And it's touched for icing. Allen gets in front of the wrist shot and makes the save.
Jim, to him, it was like the puck was a beach ball.
About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to St. Louis. To Steele. Peshel. He dumped it in. And he passes it to Perry. A shoot in. Now he passes it ahead to Steele. And that's icing. This guy doesn't give shooters much when he goes down, does he?
No, he gets awful big in goal. He can still be beat, but it has to be a perfect shot. That's the challenge against him.
Face-off won by Tabanis to Manson. Armia. Right on! Turned aside by Skinner to John Tabanis. Out of the net. Fires from the slot. Wide of the net. Tabanis with the puck. Armia. He shoots! Glove save by Skinner. Another shot. He stopped him again. Puck taken by Farrow to Steele. Here comes Steele. Puck jumped on by Kairu. Kairu finds it. That's icing. A good wrist shot, but he was all over it.
He really saw the puck well that time.
Hines won the draw. Korchinski shoots it. Allen gets his stick on it. Gilbert tried to clear it. Couldn't. Cuts in front. Armda. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. Connor Garland, who had to apprentice in Moncton and Adirondack before he made the big leagues. Stonefield dumps it in. In the corner. Korshinsky. Grabbed by Boston. Shoots the puck. Then he just missed the net. Gilbert. Fagimo. It's 2-on-1. Here come the Bruins. Shift after shift, putting on great pressure. Watch how quickly this guy gets down in this butterfly.
Well, Jim, he just dares shooters to go 5-hole, then takes it away at the last second. He's lightning quick with his pads.
Offside, Boston. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Pilon. Dumps the puck in. And he passes it to Pilon. Oh, he gets laid down. He shoots! Letty. Here's Max Domi, who's already got a shot on target. It's 2-on-1. Football. Here's it. Great glove save by Allen. That's stopped and he hangs on for a faceoff. Puck is about to be dropped. Faceoff goes to the Blues. Football. Throws it at the net. That's blocked. To Perry. It's man against man. Hard shot. Joel. Up the boards. He picks off the puck to Brad Marchand. Here comes Brad Marchand to Perry. In behind. Passed ahead to Rossi. Carty. He dumped it in. Here's Jordan Kaiman to Marco Rossi. Here's Nick Schmaltz, who's got one shot on net so far tonight. Here comes Perry. He passes it to Rossi. Here comes Marco Rossi. Brookberg. Marchman scooped it up. Pass is ruled over 2 lines and play is whistled down. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Evans. Gilbert. Crush it. And he'll start out of his own zone to center. Now he dumps the puck in. Evans. Shoots the puck. In front. Great glove save by Skinner. Korshinsky. Kulak. Hings. Kulak from behind the net. Oh, grabs the puck. Hudson. He steals the pass. Corvo. To Manson. Shoots the puck. Delayed penalty coming up. Corvo. Wrist shot. Skinner with a great glove save. Corvo gets called for cross-checking. Is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
To Marchand. Skinner hangs on for the whistle. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Bruins win yet another draw. Bruins grab the puck. Delayed call. Quick up to Marchand. Hooker will get the gate for cross-checking. Boston will set up their attack.
This is a terrific opportunity for them. Expect aggressive play and lots of it.
Hope the visiting goalie get a good night's sleep. He's going to need it. Down into the corner to Schultz. The ref indicates a delayed call. Shot it hard from the slot. He scores! It's a late first period opening goal. Kulak gets called for interference.
Everyone knew the big slap shot was coming, but when it's taken with that kind of force and accuracy, hey, there's not much that can be done to stop that one.
And that goal gives them the lead late in the first.
A slow start to this one, but hopefully things will pick up now that someone's on the board.
It's corralled by Fabron. He clears it. Fist takes possession of the puck. He passes the puck to Perry. Kurashev. Passed ahead to Perry. The Blues take possession. Sider cleared it out. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. From behind the net. Pass up to Perry. The Bruins have possession and start out of their own zone. Kurashev. Throws the puck at the net. Kurashev. He keeps stopping the puck. It's grabbed by Evans. Another shot. Door slammed shut by Skinner. Skinner got enough of that hard slap shot to change its course. Faceoff goes to the Bruins. Bogosian. Hard on net from beside the net. To Brad Marchand. Here's Brad Marchand. Boston looks sharp on the power play with great control. One-time shot. Scores on the power play.
He gets in alone on the netminder. There's an awfully good chance that the red light's going to be lit.
Late in the first, and they're up by a pair.
That goal gives them a little cushion, Jim. Don't have to panic over every little mistake.
Shoots the puck. That's blocked and didn't get through. Boston takes possession. Bogosian. The shots are 21-5 for Boston. Fabron. There goes the horn as the period comes to an end. 2-0 the score as we head to the break. About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Pechol. Kulak sees his penalty expire and jumps back on the ice. Quick shot, and he's stopped by Allen. To Schmaltz. To Brad Marchand. Here comes, he scores, and they pick up where they left off with a huge lead early in the second.
That puck was moving so fast, it just rocketed off his stick. I wouldn't want to be setting a screen in front of him.
It's now a 3-goal lead.
They're imposing their will out there tonight, and they're sticking to their game plan.
Brookberg, here comes Marco Rossi. Shoots the puck from the slot. Armga. Now he shoots the puck in. Here's John Tavares. Take it up. Here's John Tavares. He passes the puck to Marchment. Snaps the shot. Blocked. Here's Jordan Kaihu. It's blocked. Gilbert takes control of the puck. Kurashev. And he dumps the puck in. Brookberg. Kings. Shoots the puck. Pad saved by Allen. In the corner. And another shot. Just missed the net. Jumped off by St. Louis. Kulak. St. grabbed it. He turned the puck over. Quick shot. St. Louis takes possession. There's the wrist shot. Oh, it's not even close. Another quick shot. It goes wide. Pink. Poke loose. Boston jumps on it at center. They're into the attacking zone. Knocked down. Pink shoots it hard. He scores. And they pick up where they left off with a huge lead early in the second. This game is getting out of hand here in the second.
Well, I think it's official, Jim. This one's a blowout.
It's a one-on-one battle. Nick Schmaltz, and it's brought into center. It's dumped in by Schmaltz. Here comes... Oh, he hit the post! Behind the net. DeBrusk. Over center ice. Delayed penalty coming up. He gets called for high sticking. St. Louis will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first unit. Shot the puck from deep in the slot. Passed ahead to Marchand. Now he carries the puck to center. He dumps the puck in. Rupert. Shoots the puck. Blues take possession. Kings. Sider. The slap shot. Blocked in front of the net. Marchand with the puck. Into the corner. Great poke check. Vince grabs it. Sider. To Jordan Carew. Here comes Marco Rossi. One-timer. He stopped it again. Boston gobbles it up. It's cleared out by Boo Fist. St. Louis takes possession. Out they'll start. DeBrusk. Now he's moved it into the attacking zone. He clears it out of the zone. Korchinski. Max Domi, whose father tied played in the NHL as well. Domi has a breakaway. Allen made the pad save. I thought that might be going in.
He was pretty quick to stop that one.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Rossi won the draw to Carew. Rupert, shot from the point. St. Louis is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. To Perry. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. To Pivot. Fired it from the left. He misses. Bruins take possession. Blues take possession. Sider. Out comes Jordan Carew. Kings. Bruins grab the puck. Pilon. He passes the puck to Manson. The Bruins have possession and start out of their own zone. Quick up to Domi. Torvo dumps the puck in. Gathering speed. Here comes Nate. Fired it hard from the slot. Allen covers up. The puck is about to be dropped. Schultz won the draw to steal. Fires hard. Allen freezes the puck. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Schmaltz. Grabbed by Schmaltz. Boston in control now. Carty. Shoots quickly. He misses. Here's Sam Steele to Brad Marchand. Shoots it quickly. Gibson made the save to Jordan Cahoon. Now over to Marchment. He shoots! Saved by Gibson. And he stopped that and he hangs on. Good job to keep the puck out of the net.
He was razor sharp there.
Faceoff goes to the Bruins. It's grabbed by Armia. Boofist. Quick shot from the right. Boofist takes possession of the puck. Tries to clear it. Can't. Grabbed by St. Louis. He's in alone. Into the slot. Allen. Stop that. Armia. He gets the puck deep. And it's touched for icing. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Joel won the draw. Korchinski. Carty. One-time shot. He misses. Bruins take possession. Boofist. Here come the Bruins quickly out of their own zone. Dumped in by Drouin. Drouin in behind. Carty. Joel. He moves it out. It's 2-on-1. Shoots! Corralled by Boston. Burwell. Hudson. He's into the attacking zone. From behind the net. Passed ahead to Marchment. One-timer. Allen stacks him up. Jumped on by St. Louis. Sider. Now a pass up to Rossi. To Marchment. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Here's Nick Schmaltz, who's been firing from every angle but can't beat the goaltender. He dumps the puck in. Here's Marchment. He passes it to Cahoon. It's 2-on-1. Now he passes the puck to Perry. It's 2-on-1. Now he passes it to Manson. To Perry. Shot the puck. He misses. Here's Marco Rossi. Delayed call. Here comes Garland. Quick shot. Allen turned the shot aside. Manson will get the gate for tripping. St. Louis will get a second chance on the power play here. Face-off won by Rossi. Brookberg. The puck on the left. Allen freezes the puck. Slap shots are tough to stop, and he came up big on that last one.
Well, it came fast, but he stayed with it and makes the save.
To Cahoon. Shot, and he's stopped by Allen. And he hangs on for a faceoff. It looked like it might get past him.
Not that time.
Faceoff won by Schmaltz. Boston takes possession. Puck is cleared by Boofist. Sider. He passes the puck to Rossi. Now it's passed to Cahoon. Shoots the puck from the right. It's taken by Boofist. The ref indicates a delayed call. Great glove save by Allen. Puck picked up by Vince. Gilbert gets called for cross-checking. St. Louis has got the home team right where they want them.
They need to focus on maintaining possession. They can do that, there'll be no shortage of good shots.
Evans cleared it. St. Louis takes possession. Kings. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Delayed penalty coming up. Rossi will get the gate for interference. St. Louis with the numbers to make something happen out there.
Well, it's a 4-on-3, which means we'll see a lot of motion. Let's see if they can translate that into a goal.
Picked up by Kulak. He's only got one to beat. Shoots the puck. Allen freezes the puck. About to drop the puck. Domi won the draw. Korchinski. That's a shot. That's blocked. That's blocked and didn't get through. It's cleared by Evans. Kulak. Manson is out of the box like a shot.
And his timing couldn't be better.
Hip check. Kings. He'll go at him one-on-one. Domi with a breakaway. Allen, stop that. Pink. And the horn signals the end of the period. 4-0 is the score after 40 minutes of play. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Schultz to Marchand. And he carries the puck into the attacking zone. Delayed call. Funk has it. Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that hurt. Gets away a hard shot. He misses. Kings gets called for interference. Boston has got the hometown fans on their feet.
And the crowd senses that they'll have a reason to cheer soon.
A goal now would lift the roof off this building. Takes the shot. Here's Nick Schmaltz. He scores! And now he's got a pair. The puck is about to be dropped. Marchment won the draw. Boston scoops it up. It's dumped in by Marchand. Goes behind his net. Kulak clears it out. Boston finds it. Here's Brad Marchand, who has a three-point night going with 2 goals and an assist. Shoots the puck. Cleared out by Kulak. Evans. Kurashev. St. Louis takes control. Take it out. Boston grabbed. Boom fist. Huge shot. Jumped on by St. Louis. Domi dumped it in. Evans. He clears it. Boston takes possession. Cuts in front. He intercepts the puck. Over to Marchand. There's a quick shot. Easy pickings from Jock Gibson. Sider clears it. Puck grabbed by Schmaltz. Here's Brad Marchand. A huge reason why his team is on top. Kings puts an end to this power play as his penalty is over. Yet another save. Gibson covers up for the whistle. Gibson tracked that shot from the start.
Jim, that's exactly how you should play a slap shot. Nicely done.
Faceoff goes to the Blues. Go for it. Korchinski. Kotovo dumps the puck in. Quick shot! Blocked. Boston gets a hold of it. It's man against man. Kotovo. Korchinski. He's behind the net looking for someone to pass to. Don't go for it. Here comes Garland. Rips it. Picked up by Boston. Armda dumped it. Bruins. Wrap around. Gibson makes a nice save. Fired it. That's stopped and he hangs on for a faceoff. We're ready for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Domi. Levy. Brust gets laid out. Levy. DeBrusque. Dumps the puck in. Allen freezes the puck.
You always have to keep your head up. If you don't, that's exactly what happens.
The faceoff goes to the Bruins. Torvo. And he just gets the puck deep. Pass up to Steele. He's alone against the goalie. Shoots quickly. Torvo. Now he just gets the puck deep. Fabro. Peshol. Knocked the puck from the slot. Hit the man in front of the net. Torwald. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. And it's passed up to Kane. Now quickly up to center ice. Here come the Bruins. They're having a terrific attack. He pokes him. Sider. He passes it to Marchment. Here's Nick Schultz. He gets knocked over by Brookberg. To Marco Rossi. Here comes Marco Rossi. Here's Brad Marchand, a big part of his team's great game tonight. Here comes Perry. Gets away a hard shot. Puck jumped on by Marchand. Shoots the puck. Gibson stones him. Taken by St. Louis. It's 2-on-1. Fires it from the slot. Fearlessly blocked. Puck corralled by Rossi. He knocks the puck away with a puck check. Boston picks it up. Drouin. Now he shoots the puck in. Here comes Garland. Drouin cleared it down the ice. Boston gets called on a two-line pass. This guy has dogged determination in his own end. He's always out against the top line, and yet you rarely see him get beat.
He's a stay-at-home defenseman who takes...
Big hit. DeBrusque. Letty. Shiv. Bogosian shoots from the point. Grabbed by St. Louis. DeBrusque. Here's Max Domi. Lots of shots, but no results so far. Fabro shoots the puck from the left. Taken by Fagimo. Kurashev. And he just shoots the puck in. Down into the corner. He shoots! He misses! Manson. Gibson shuts the door! Fabro takes control of the puck. DeBrusque. Hudson. He dumped it in. And he passes the puck to Neighbors. DeBrusque. He dumps the puck in. The Bruins take possession. Here's Nick Schmaltz, who's been firing from every angle but can't beat the goaltender. Dumped in by Perry. Thunderous hit into the boards. Marchment grabs the puck. He'll just move the puck into the neutral zone. The ref indicates a delayed call. He gets called for high sticking. St. Louis hasn't had any luck on the power play so far in this game, but they'll get a fourth chance here.
Well, they just need a few bounces to go their way. If they stick with it, the goals will come.
He picked it off. Passed ahead to Cahoon. Shoots it. Jake Allen makes the save. He intercepts the pass. To Jordan Cahoon. Clears it down the ice. Slater, he's behind the net waiting for his mates to get set up. Hings. Evans. Dorofeev. Korchinski. hit into the boards. Korchinski. He intercepted it. Armia. And the puck is shot deep. Here's Max Domi, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score. Allen covers up.
Oh, did you see that? He got utterly pasted there.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Rupert. And that's offside.
You better keep your head up or you're going to be knocked on your rear end.
The Blues win another faceoff. Boston with it now. Run over. Picked up by Vince. St. Louis is now 0 for 4 on the power play as the penalty expires. Cleared out by Schmaltz. St. Louis got it through center. To Kairu. Manson gets it. He clears it out of the zone. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period, and they get called for icing.
Holy cow, he got his bell rung on that one. That was a big hit.
About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Schmaltz. Behind the net. To Manson. Marchand dumped it. Vince. Now it's passed to Garland. Here comes Garland. He has his pocket picked. To Manson. Now he takes it into the neutral zone. He dumps it. Quick shot from the left. We're down to the final minute of the third.
I like what this guy's doing out there. He's backing up the defense and forcing the play.
He's got a nose for the net, and it's earned him 2 points already. DeBrusque. He passes the puck to Neighbors. Shot. That's blocked by the defender. Allen made the leg save. Bogosian. Kurashev dumped it. Bogosian takes it. He dumps it in. And he passes it ahead to Domi. Here comes Neighbors. Snaps the shot. Allen closed the door. And he hangs on. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Rossi wins the draw. Puck taken by Kairu. Breaks it hard on net. To Manson. Now, finally, he's been able to keep the puck. That's it. St. Louis suffers yet another defeat and sees their losing streak